How's it going, Commander? So, for today's video, we finally have V-Bucks after that little dry spell, but don't get too excited. This is probably going to be the only V-Bucks missions we have until next week, and even then, it may not happen. But we also got two huge new bundles in the item shop, both from Stranger Things, as well as a new jam track, a new pair of kicks, and a new sidekick, which is basically a little chihuahua. But before any of that, if you commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like, and hey, maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. So, starting us off in the item shop here, we got the brand new party bundle from Stranger Things. This is going to cost 3,400 V-Bucks, and this comes with Dustin Henderson, love that guy. Also comes with his Dustin's Slammer, which is a beautiful looking pickaxe, and his Dustin's backpack, love it. I also love the Demigorgon little plushie on the side. We also got Lucas Sinclair, a really cool looking dude. Comes with his wrist rocket, love this. And the Lucas backpack, again, love this. Also love that the pickaxe is actually in the pocket right there. I wonder if this is actually going to be reactive, where you're able to go ahead and just pull it out and it's no longer on the backpack. We also got Will Byers, along with the light staff. That's a very cool looking, looks like a magic wand actually. Also comes with Will's backpack too, like that. Mike Wheeler is also here, and we got the Mike's investigation kit. I never thought you would use like a phone and a flashlight as a pickaxe. Actually, hold up, let me go ahead and see how that looks. Let's see, swing. Wow, it's alright, very minimalistic. Nobody's actually going to see that pickaxe. And we got Mike's backpack as well. Love how both pickaxes are on each side of the pockets. Again, I wonder if it's reactive. We also got the little Demigorgon attack. This emote looks very cool, and I love the fact that you got the Demigorgon tendrils on the bottom there. Is that part of the Dreamscape? I have not seen Stranger Things, so I have no idea what any of this is about. I know there's going to be like a whole bunch of references here that I have no idea. Also got the upside down alphabet. Let's see how this looks. Very cool. Ooh, alrighty then. That actually looks very nice. Again, no idea what this is referencing. I've never seen Stranger Things. But that's not the only thing we got. We also got the Vecna bundle. I've seen this dude before in so many clips on TikTok. I have no idea what the hell he is. But this is Vecna. We also got the Creel's Clock. That is a cool looking back bling actually. We got the Vecnax, which is a sick looking pickaxe. And the Vecna's Power Draw. Now that's a cool looking emote too. I actually really do love that. That's actually very wicked. Let's see. Here we also got the brand new Teacup Cheepup, which is basically a little chihuahua. Does look adorable. And apparently the more you upgrade this guy, you get like a special emote of sorts. I don't know. I'm not very privy to sidekicks. I honestly think they're useless. We also got a brand new Air Jordan 10 Retro OG Shadow, and the Nike GT Cut 3 Washed Coral and Dusty Cactus, which both do look really good. F1 Racers is still here. Animated Dads are back with Bob Belcher, Cleveland Brown, and Hank Hill. We also got the Giant Chicken from Family Guy back. Tyler the Creator, still here. 0 Hour. We also got, we still got the Vanguard Squadron X, First Order TIE Fighter, Mechagodzilla, and King Kong. Ooh, the Scooby Gang is back, actually. That's actually really cool. I never got the chance to get them. Oh no, it's not the whole Scooby Gang, it's just Shaggy and Scooby. I never got the chance to get Fred, Daphne, and Velma. That's a little bit disappointing. Mo Sislak is still here, Lisa's still here, Bart is still here, Nuclear Fusion. The Flick Fusion will be leaving tomorrow afternoon, as well as Big Chuggus, Toxic Fusion, and the Toxic Bundle. Rick and Morty still here with Morty, Queen Summer, and Meeseeks. Victory Vibes are the same as before. Battle Ready, we got the return of Earhart, Penalty Patroller, Red Car Renegade, Gold Guardian. We got Dio back, Bright Blaster, Taco Time, Ashes of Love. I believe that was part of like that that one Widows bundle. I forgot what it was called. We got Rolly Rider too, actually, very cool emote. That would actually pair very well with the Adventure Time bundle, because I'm guessing a lot of people remember James Baxter. We got Variable Slicer, Fighter Kite, Feathered Flyer, Thunder Bundle will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. The Kicks over here and Flatfoot are still here. Vegeta 777 Locker Bundle will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Deep Rock Galactic Bundle will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Here's the brand new jam track, La Chona by Los Tucanes de Tijuana. We also got a lot of jam tracks actually leaving tomorrow afternoon, so get them while you can. The Marvel McLaren is back, as well as we still got the Ferrari F40 bundle, Werewolf, Tesla, Mercedes AMG GT63. Wow, that's a lot of vehicles. And here are the brand new, well, not brand new, returning vehicle accessories. Honey Wheels are back, Ethereal Trail, and Lightning Boost, which I actually do really love. And by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before. So we have a lot of things going on for us in the item shop, which is insane. But let's move on to the V-Bucks. I know everybody's waiting for that one. Let's see, this should be in Stonewood if Fortnite DB could actually work. Here we go. It's going to be in a power level 15 fight. Oh no, what is it? Retrieve the data. Here we go. Combine this with your daily missions. That's going to be 150 to 200 V-Bucks for the day. So not a lot of V-Bucks as we usually got, but still it's something. But we also got a lot of mission rewards. One of them is in a power level 19 resupply mission. I believe this is it. Yes. Pressure Cutter. Now this is a decent melee weapon to use. Swing speed is good. Damage is good. Affliction is where this thing actually shines very well. So I highly recommend actually using this. But over in Candy Valley, we got another great melee weapon in a power level 58. Repair the Shelter. Where are you at? Let's see. Did I pass it or anything like that? Power level 58. Oh, I believe this is it right here. Yes. We got the wall lights, great stalling trap to use, and the vacuum tube sword. The vacuum tube sword is a powerful melee weapon to use, including if it does have the chain lightning ability as well. And it's especially powerful right now, seeing as how we're in Frozen Fjords, where all the husks are water elemental, and so they are weak to nature elemental weapons. So I highly recommend getting that. Let's see, over in Twine Peaks, power level 82, retrieve the data. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I believe this is, yep. Ignoring the Deathwing, because it's a semi-automatic sniper and it doesn't even do a lot of damage. The Ceiling Electric Field is a great trap to use to be able to take care of all the weaker, more squishy husks. This leaves you to focus more on the big the big dangers, like, you know, Husky Husks, Mist Monsters, and mini bosses. Let's see. Over in power level 82, evacuate the shelter. Here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. We also got the wall darts, which are a really powerful trap to use. Not a lot of people actually use this because they decide to go and put broadsides all over the place and don't realize that they're doing it the wrong way. But the wall darts are able to shoot 3 tiles far, and they have piercing damage, so even if there's one husk in front of another, it will still hit the husk behind that one. So I would definitely recommend using this. Let's see, power level 88, refuel the home base. We got the Bolt, not that good of a pistol, and the Room Sweeper, an automatic shotgun where it holds so much shotgun shells. All you need to do, hold down on the trigger and watch it shred everything in its path. Let's see here. We also have, ooh, here we go, power level 116, retrieve the data, there you are. We got 1 legendary survivor, and in a power level 132, Ride the Lightning, we got another legendary survivor. As I mentioned before, survivors are important to power up your power level and gain access to all these more difficult missions here, so I highly recommend getting them as soon as you can. And let's see, power level 144, fight category 3 storm mission. Here we go. We already talked about the Room Sweeper, the Floor Launcher, a great trap to use if you want to put husks in specific areas, like in a pit, in a trap box, or if you want to send them off the map, that's a good way to do it as well. All you got to do is just place a ramp above the Floor Launcher and make sure it is aimed at the direction you want them to go in. And lastly, in the Save the World item shop, we got 4 legendary Troll Stash Llamas available. These give you a lot of great items from heroes, defenders, survivors, weapons, traps, so on and so forth. I don't really have much to go on my screen. I got 1 melee weapon defender, and I got the Vendor Tech server, which is not that good of a weapon. Swing speed, it's alright, but damage, all in all, not that good. Also got a lot of survivors. I got the choice of either the Husk Stomper or the Storm Chaser's Revenge. 2 basic melee weapons to use. But all in all, as I've mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these items. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. Little surprise for everyone, since we are starting a new season of Ventures, I'm going to be making a video soon about some of the best loadouts to use during Frozen Fjords. First one is going to be about soldiers, so get ready for that. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!